Hi, Pisces, Healing Grasshopper here to do your February 2026 monthly reading. Let's see what we got for you for Pisces February. Did I just turn a card over? No. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. You better work, Pisces. Okay. Ten of Pentacles in the beginning of a reading. This is rare. Ten of Pentacles is about accomplishment and the abundance that comes with it. We'll see what the supporting cards say. Let me see. Yeah, Six of Swords after it. This is like Spirit saying, look at where you are at now. Look at how far you've come from your difficulties to abundance. Does this mean that you're going to have like a huge windfall and go from living in a tenement to a mansion this month? No, but it does mean that there's going to be a looking back at where you were, say, a year or two ago, where you've moved away from an uncomfortable situation, where now compared to before, you are counting your blessings. This is like the old saying, like, a man's home is his castle. No matter how humble the home is, it's still his kingdom, his castle. That's what this is. You have come into something that's yours and moved away from um, situations and people in your life that had way too much power over you. So now you have taken back your power and you feel grateful for it. You know, this is feeling as if you won the lottery. Mhm. The Seven of Wands is you striving for what you want. You are working towards what you want. Are there challenges? Yes, but you are on top of the challenges and you're perfectly capable of tackling everything that you need to tackle. And you're tackling it with determination because you are very clear on what you want, Pisces. You have a vision in your head that you are working towards, and you are not wavering from it at all. Because this here is a feeling that's growing in your heart, and you're moving towards it intuitively. Okay, so, and you are Pisces, right? So you are the dreamers, but your dreams are very special dreams. They're like, your dreams are made of pixie dust. Um, an empowered Pisces is a powerful Pisces. And this is what I am seeing here, where there is a clear vision and dream of abundance here that you are diligently moving towards and bringing down to earth. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the magician. Oh, look, Two of Cups. Lovely. So apparently you're not going to be alone on this journey, Pisces. What did I say about the magician? I saw the magician so powerfully in my head. Wow. And now I have chills. Ooh, I just had to let that pass a little. Chills and a little bit lightheaded. Pisces, so beautiful, my beautiful Pisces. Okay, so Two of Cups. And it's under the Ten of Pentacles. Oh. So my eyes went right up to the Ten of Pentacles with these two people here and then down here. Okay. So here we have Pentacles in your mind and heart that you are manifesting, right? Pentacles meaning material abundance, and that can mean a million things. Money, of course, but like a new house, a new car, the ability to move to the state or the country that you want to move to. Um, enough money to um, explore certain interests that you want to, that kind of thing, right? But um, then you have, and then you've got, of course, the inspiration and the motivation to pursue it. But here you have um, a sign of your aura being cleansed over here because you're moving away from toxicity and difficulties, and your heart obviously is lightening here, right? Which is gradually altering your aura and your vibration that is sending out a beacon to high vibrational relationships, which is which is a change contrast to what you are moving away from, which is low vibration and toxicity, narcissism, and all that business that you don't want in your life. The magician is your ability to manifest it. As above, so below. You Pisceans are bringing your dreams down to the physical plane, which is what he's doing with his arms here. Pisces. Pisces, please, 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 please. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. First of all, it's like Christmas morning from here to hear from my viewers. I'm that kind of person that, first of all, every morning I open my laptop and go straight to the comment section on YouTube and my analytics. with my fingers crossed that there are comments to reply to. I love comments. Okay. So if there's something on your mind, don't hold back. But specifically, whatever you're comfortable sharing about what you're trying to manifest, how you feel this materializing in your life, I want to hear about it. Okay. Let's talk about it. I answer every single one of you. Look at you. The Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Both of these are working diligently towards what you want. Here is the motivation. Here is the actual um, results being produced from that motivation. That's building towards this Ten of Pentacles. What else do we have? Six of Cups has been coming out so often this year. Okay. So Six of Cups is delivering in this reading the full spectrum of what this card offers. Which is number one, supporting your dreams, no matter how silly you may think they are. That speaks to this card here, the Ten of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to dream. Um, because all of these cards in this vertical line speak to each other. But the other message that it carries, I can't ignore that the Six of Cups is under the Two of Cups here. So, what this is saying is when you're moving forward into these new relationships that you're coming across, be sure not to get carried away with new relationships too quickly. There needs to be an approach of caution. No matter how much light you feel coming off of the person, good vibes, high vibration, you still need to vet every single relationship that you come across. You cannot have your heart on your sleeve and your chest open uh, all the time. And I know that like Pisceans and Cancers like to do that. Um, let's not forget what we learned over here, Pisces, right? Not everyone can be trusted, and that we have to give ourselves time to vet the people that enter our lives. So, this card is saying be sure not to place projections onto others. And that's something that everyone is guilty of at some point. I know I have. I left a very, what do I want to call it? Meaningful, I guess. Very um, old relationship. I mean, a 30 plus relationship that surprisingly, to my surprise, I had to close out because I had been horribly betrayed by this person. Um, and I had to admit to myself, looking back at all of the signs, that I had been projecting a whole lot of virtues onto this person that they did not have, which allowed them to do the things that they did. I believed way too much in this person and trusted them too much. So there is an element of that with the Six of Cups under the Two of Cups. Love is beautiful, yes, but we can't be too blind in that love. And I think you understand what I'm telling you. Be careful, Pisces, because people do like to take your kindness for weakness and your ideology as well. But for the most part, Pisces, you're moving towards positive things. I don't want you to take that as, a negative coming towards you. Just be careful is what I'm saying. Two more, please. What else we got? Okay. Mm. Reverse. The world under the magician. Love it. King of Wands, Page of Swords. All right, guys. This is a significant month for you. The world is rebirth, a new chapter, a new outlook, a new paradigm. You are manifesting a new chapter in your life. King of Wands is very much supporting the Seven of Wands here with your um, taking charge of your inspiration and your motivations and directing it towards successful outcomes in an innovative way, too, because King of Wands is the innovator, and Pisceans are absolute innovators. You are trailblazers. You march to the beat of your own drummer. You're not walking in anyone else's footsteps but your own. So look at this here: abundance, manifestation, and powerful motivation. Page of Swords is the beginning of inspiration. This is the spark that is fueling your inspiration. Such a beautiful reading, Pisces. No clarity. Advice? Higher self? Any other deck? One card? Higher self. Okay. What do we got? Gratitude. You damn skippy. Gratitude. You're going to have every reason to be grateful this month. And we talked about this in the beginning of the reading, where, you know, I said that there wasn't, probably wasn't going to be like a huge windfall. Maybe there is, who knows? You should If you don't play the lottery, you should go do that because the Ten of Pentacles, and I've been saying that a lot lately to a lot of signs, and I usually don't. Um, but that's been coming out for a lot of my viewers. Um, go do it. It couldn't hurt. And don't spend a lot of money on it either. Just do like one ticket for each type drawing. Um, anyway, but this doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that in contrast to where you were before, you feel as though, you know, rags to riches, like you're a Rockefeller, so fortunate and full of gratitude for where you are and where you're headed. Okay, guys? So I guess I don't need to remind you to live in gratitude because I really feel like you are. But just be sure to feed that gratitude in every moment and every day. The little things. The fact that you survived this BS. The fact that you have the inspiration. The roof over your head, the meal that you're eating, whatever it is. The more you feed your gratitude, the more it will continue to feed you. Okay? And give to you. So that's the reading, guys. Um, Thank you to all of you who have subscribed and contributed to me reaching my milestone of 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you all. Every subscription means the world to me. Um, if you think you're subscribed, though, have a quick look for me and make sure that you really are. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. Every subscription counts and really does help my channel grow. It's a very quick gesture, costs you nothing, but means a lot to me. Um, if you're really inclined to helping this channel, what you can do is go have a look at my playlist section. Um, I have a lot of them made. There is a Pisces section and many others. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as your background noise as you go about your daily tasks. Even while you're winding down uh, in bed at night or even sleeping, because watch hours are very important to helping a small channel grow. Okay, and I can use your help. So thank you very much. Enjoy your month, Pisces. Love, light, and many blessings.